Nice, I finally beat this level after 2 long hours. Okay, looks like all I gotta do is go through that door over there and I should be all done. You'd have to get by me first. First, you'd have to solve my puzzle. Okay, fine. Very well. You'll somehow have to fix this circuit box by lining up these 2 pegs on these pieces. Then once you do that, the circuit box can be inserted into the locked door to finally unlock it. I'm warning you, this puzzle is going to be much more difficult than anything you got it. Already? But that was supposed to be challenging. It was supposed to keep you busy for at least a couple of minutes. Then tell your developers to make a harder puzzle because this is common sense. What's the point of adding these puzzles if they're that easy for you? Fine, you know what? I've got another one for you. Here's a much harder one. No one's ever been able to solve this one before. 3. What? The answer's 3. Now get out of my way and stop wasting my time so I can go through this door and actually play the game. Oh, that was really easy. What was the point of all that? Nice, I finally beat this level after 2 long hours. Okay, looks like all I gotta do is go through that door over there and I should be all done.
They got into Cyan. Hit the like button to stop her.
Aren't there any women on this mission? Is your suit white because you're racist? Why did you say mankind? Are there any transgender bathrooms in the lunar module?
How the fuck are you breathing in space?
How do you not know them? They're awesome!
Yeah, they're super cool and athletic and always here to help us.
Yeah, like this one time he saved my cat when it got stuck in a tree.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. One time my cat got stuck in a tree and 10 went and saved it.
Oh man, crazy you bring that up, Six, because that reminds me of this other time 10 helped me with—
Let me guess, he helped your cat down from a tree?
No, I was the one in the tree. How do you not know them? They're awesome!
Yeah, they're super cool and athletic and always here to help us.
Yeah, like this one time he saved my cat when it got stuck in a tree.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. One time my cat got stuck in a tree and 10 went and saved it.
Oh man, crazy you bring that up, Six, because that reminds me of this other time 10 helped me with—
Let me guess, he helped your cat down from a tree?
No, I was the one in the tree. How do you—
This is
You owe me 300 Robux, so hand them over, you loser. I'm not giving you any of my Robux. You better watch your back at school then, bro.
Everyone, listen up. Mark is back from the hospital. Although he is suffering from amnesia, I hope you all can be welcoming to him.
Whoa, dude, did you really lose your memories?
Yeah, sorry, but who are you?
One day when I was packing my lunch, my grandpa asked me what I was eating, so I told him I was gonna eat a sandwich, apples, and Takis. He asked what Takis were and I said they were spicy chips. He asked to try one, but my grandma told me that if I gave him a Taki I would regret it. I gave him one anyway. When he bit the Taki he jumped 65 feet in the air screaming. He was asking for milk and we gave him milk, but we forgot he was also lactose intolerant. He started farting and it sounded like we lived next to NASA when a rocket is about to launch. He let out the longest sloppy gloppy gloppy moppy noppy copy loppy floppy sloppy. When he fell I heard his back crackle mick crackle tackle. His back cracked, the cat attacked, roaches get attract, he broke his back, he fell on the floor and couldn't get up no more. He was very sore, he looked like a dead boar. We rushed him to the hospital and found out he died from a ruptured ribcage and explosive diarrhea. We also found out he had lymphedema, type 1 diabetes and type 2 diabetes, bowel cancer, the bubonic plague, the coronavirus, the Spanish flu, tuberculosis, malaria, earworm, measles and polio. One day when I was packing my lunch, my grandpa asked me what I was eating, so I told him I was gonna eat a sandwich, apples and Takis. He asked what Takis were and I said they were spicy chips. He asked to try one, but my grandma told me that if I gave him a Taki I would regret it. I gave him one anyway. When he bit the Taki he jumped 65 feet in the air screaming. He was asking for—
I bought 7 of the weirdest things from Amazon. Spot popper. Apparently if you squeeze these spots... Oh, look at that! Infinity mirror. Whoa! Looks like I've got a hole in my body. Poo head. You put this on your head, like this, and literally try to catch poo. Why am I good at this? Apparently you can never spill a drink with this thing. This better not go wrong. Oh! What? That is... How? Oh!
If Mr. Beast made an energy drink like Prime, it would probably be something like
Mr. Beast Energy Drink.
After working extremely hard on the ingredients for the last 20 minutes, we finally perfected the flavor, kinda.
And not only is it certified yum-yums, Mr. Beast Energy also makes you smarter, stronger, faster, taller. The possibilities are endless.
The last time I drank a Mr. Beast Energy, I blacked out for a week and woke up with my bachelor's degree. I wasn't even in college. I was working at a coffee shop, and now I'm a brain surgeon? I should not be here. We have a great philosophy here at Beast Energy, and it's always start with science. It's what I live by, and it's all I care about.
if Mr. Beast made an energy drink.
TF2 Demo Man facts. Did you know that Demo Man was supposed to be in Clash of Clans? This was actually going to be a crossover event where the Barbarian from Clash of Clans would also be added to the TF2. This ended up being scrapped because Demo Man single-handedly increased the game's file size to 978 terabytes for unknown reasons. It was later revealed that Valve zip-bombed the company as a joke. Due to his constant drinking, Demo Man has had a total of 87 liver transplants, and he doesn't have insurance to help him pay his medical bills. This puts Demo Man in constant crippling debt alongside Heavy. Contrary to popular belief, Demo Man actually has both of his eyes. In the comics, Demo Man was dressing up as a pirate for a costume party when he hot glued an eye patch to his face. After the party was over, he realized his grave mistake. Oh, also, the horseless, headless horseman is Demo Man's stepdad. Subscribe! TF2 Demo Man facts. Do you know that Demo Man was—
Satan took him to Jerusalem and said, "If you are the Son of God, jump off."
Aw.
For the word of God says he will order his angels to protect you, and they will hold you up with their hands so you won't even hurt your foot on a stone.
Wait.
But Jesus said, the word of God also says, you must not test the Lord your God. Satan took him to Jerusalem and said, if you are the Son of God, jump off.
Aw.
For the word of God says he will order his angels.
Something unexpected happened when this guy accidentally—
Okay, Dad. Ready for our first con?
10-4, Kimasabi.
Oh!
Oh, excuse me.
What happened? Where's my cake?
What have you done, you clumsy little ox? That cake was for your deaf sister.
It was my fault.
No, don't protect him. You'll work off that cake in the acid mines.
No, I'll pay for the cake.
Well, you're the mark of integrity.
Okay, Dad. Ready for our first con?
10-4, Kimasabi.
Oh, excuse me.
What happened? Where's my cake?
What have you done, you clumsy little ox? That cake was for your deaf sister.
It was my fault.
No, don't protect him. You'll work off that cake in the acid mines.
No, I'll pay for the cake.
Well, you're the mark.
Go get the cookie pie.
Recordings just got better. Hey, it's Dana from StreamYard. I'm so excited to announce that local recordings are now available on StreamYard. Have you ever done a recording where your guest just had terrible internet issues? They were blurry, they were freezing, you could almost hardly hear them. Well, with local recordings from StreamYard, you'll be able to download a perfect quality video from your guest after the show.
Ooh. Get out of my way! I was chasing them! Go be over there with the other fans! Hey, don't ignore me!
Hi everyone, are you tired of battling for a dumb prize?
No, we're battling for a VFDI, which is awesome.
But is it really awesome?
Oh, well, yeah, I think so.
Wouldn't you rather battle for this?
Oh my gordita! I
so floppin' want that power.
Dude, me too.
Guys, we shouldn't just trust this new 2 thing.
I agree with TB. We don't even know anything about it. Where did it come from? What are its motives? Is it a qualified host?
Do you even know the answers to those questions about 4? And yet you built a rocket to the moon to obey 4. Cool story, sis.
Well, I've grown and learned.
Don't worry, GB. I know that 2 is entirely safe.
Ooh.
Ah!
Bravo. Very well executed.
Oops. It tickles.
Yeah, totally safe.
Wanna see me move a forest?
Yeah!
Abandon your spotting 4, silly game. Switch to mine and win, and that power is yours.
Woohoo!
Hey, 2, I'm not convinced. Why would I want to move a forest? I could just walk.
Don't like moving forests? Well, maybe you'd like this.
Okay, yeah, that's impressive as Bark. I think I want to switch to your show.
Bark's not impressive.
Why am I losing all my contestants? Everyone needs to stay with me forever.
Face it, 4. If you can't offer us anything better than 2's highly desirable powers, we're all saying sayonara.
But people, don't forget, you were battling for this world-famous BFDI.
What's that? We just don't care anymore. BFDIs are so last year.
Well, I didn't want to have to do this, but what if we upgrade to a BFB?
So tasty.
Ruby, step aside. I know how you're really supposed to use these things. Hello? Hello?
Wait, everybody stop! I hate this! When I voluntarily joined this competition, I joined with the intention of winning a BFDI. Now, that BFDI has been replaced. The BFDI is being denied from not just me, but everyone. This is an outrage. I hate this.
Me too.
I'm with Fanny on that one.
Goodbye, 4. Hello, 2.
Taco, you really want that BFB, huh?
Well, yeah, but I don't want to abandon.
It's okay. I'm not gonna force you to stay with us. You can tell us all about it when the gang's back together. Will you stay with me, Bottle?
I don't know what you mean, but given the choice, I'd totally ditch you.
No, why is this happening?
Would you like another juice box, 4?
You're gonna switch to 2, so 2, aren't you, X?
Well, 4, it's hard to...
Go! Just go!
Don't worry, 4. I'll always appreciate the value of your BFB.
I'm glad the 40 of you have made the wise choice of instead battling for the power of 2!
Don't rub it in. BFB be better.
So has everyone made their final decision?
Wait, I need some new reading material.
What? Okay, now has everyone made their final decision?
Yeah!
Awesome. Then, because we can't have 2 competitions in the same place, 4's crew, you're gonna have to go.
This mirror, why is it here? I'm so curious.
I have no idea, but I think we can learn more information about it by staring at it very closely.
Are you craving a meditation app to calm down from the frenzy of the world? Well then keep craving because that app don't exist.
This mirror, why is it here?
All of Undertale's soul modes have references to the 6 other humans with the same soul color. When your soul is blue, you're able to jump since the human with the blue soul was a ballet dancer. When you're green, you can block attacks, and since the human with the green soul had a frying pan, they probably used it like a shield to block attacks as well. The human with the purple soul carried a notebook, and when our soul is purple, we can only travel along horizontal lines, kind of like the horizontal lines in a notebook. And finally, the yellow soul is the most obvious, as when our soul is yellow, we're able to shoot, and the human with the yellow soul had a gun. Let me know what you think about this though, and subscribe for more Undertale trivia, like how all of Undertale's soul modes have references to the 6 other humans with the same soul color. When your soul is blue, you're able to jump since the human with the blue soul was a ballet dancer. When you're green, you can block attacks, and since the
Incoming! Option! Splendid! Doctor! Option!
Don't know why I've been walking by myself. I guess I just needed some help. I've been alone. The world is blinding, frying my insides, and I'm not feeling alright. So I need to go claw at the road. It's a feline feeling in me. We live, we love, and all we do is lie. We're just changes roaming through the night. We live, we love, and all we do is lie. We're just changes roaming through the night. Why did I run away? Feels like jogging in place. I need to suppress my appetite. I'm just as slow as everybody.
We all know how janky some game maker tools are. I'm going to be on the sandbox, build the island, clean it up, add the trees, rocks, and the buildings, make the ocean, some bandits. So of course we can level up. Oh yeah, look at this, guys. It's a work in progress. You're done. You're done. Oh, game editor is really easy and it requires 0
All right, boys, so hundreds of YouTubers have been waiting for this moment, okay? I don't know if you guys remember, but about a year ago, there was a game that was supposed to come out, and it was titled The Survival Games. And if you guys couldn't tell, yeah, it never released. But today is the day where it got released, all right? The tweet absolutely blew up on Twitter when they announced it. And listen, man, Roblox Meta Wars has a lot of competition, okay? Because it's kind of similar, but also kind of not. It is basically the Hunger Games, but they have a battle pass in here. You could actually get some skins, dude. You can get like a goddamn astronaut. You can get this dude right here that looks nerdier than I've ever seen in my life. You could get a bunch of emotes. You could get a wizard skin. And last but not least, you could get the goddamn John Wick if you pay a lot of Robux, okay? So we're gonna spend 800. We're gonna get the battle pass, and then we're gonna max it out, okay? It's just like Bed Wars. You buy 49 levels, and then you'll 10,000 Robux. Oh my god. Wait, 10,000 Robux. I'm pretty sure that's cheaper than Bed Wars, actually. We get the Hitman skin equipped now. You can also get the flippin' Riz emote. Yo, I need that. You never know, man. What if I catch your mama inside of the game, dude? I need this emote. You know what I'm saying? We got a clown hit particles. We're gonna take that. I don't know what that does. We're gonna buy the scooter skin, even though I'm never gonna put that on. Apparently, it's a clown. And we also got the balloon kill effect. Okay, perfect. Okay, we're gonna put on the hologram kill effect. We're gonna put on the easy hit particles. And then we're gonna put on the sad face spray. And then we're gonna put on the rip title. Okay, there we go. All right, we have everything we need to enter this game. All right, boys, we're inside of the game, and I told you, man, it's just like the Hunger Games. We got a bunch of chests over there. And dude, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I want to go to the middle, bro. What if I don't get anything good, and then somebody gets a goddamn diamond sword, diamond armor, slaps me up, dude, and then I'm gone forever, dude. I'm probably gonna get targeted too, since I'm a goddamn hitman skin with a bunch of eyes in my name. But we're going anyways. All right, open up the chest, get the sword. Oh god, everyone's hitting each other. Bro, what are you guys doing? Everyone's just hitting each other. Bro, yo, y'all need to relax, man. Oh god, somebody's hitting me right. Bro, he's actually punching me, dude. I'm hitting these guys with my sword. I have a sword for a reason, bro. Back up. Bro, these guys are actually hitting me like crazy, dude. I gotta go. I'm 3 HP right now. All right, take this chest. Come on. I need a good sword, man. There's no good swords out here, dude. Where are the good swords at? Come on, diamond helmet. All right, I guess that's all right. Okay, I guess that's good. Boys, will I take fall damage if I fall down? Okay, oh my god, I just lost 3 hearts. I guess so. I should not have done that. Oh my god, there's a guy rushing me, bro. What are you doing? He has a wooden sword. I don't think he has armor like me, though. I'm going for it. He's dead. He's gotta be dead. I have a bunch of armor on. You're dead. Come on. I don't know if he's weak or not. Come on. Yes. He got bodied. Dude, he gave me gold armor. Why didn't he put that on? I look intimidating now, boys. We got some cooked meat as well. The thing about this game is you have to eat, or else you won't be able to sprint. It's just like Minecraft.
You can stop, Pin. There's no one left on the tower. You can stop, Pin. There's no one left on the tower.
Oh boy, I can't believe they remastered one of my favorite games of all time. Time to re-experience my childhood. It looks like I need to get some new weapons from this merchant here. I would like to buy a weapon. I'm sorry, us merchants don't carry those items. But you can buy loot boxes with real-life cash instead. Loot boxes? That wasn't in the game 15 years ago. Whatever, I'm sure I can find some weapons elsewhere. What? Internet required? It's a single-player game. Fine, I'll just connect anyway. Oh, this is my favorite character in the game. I am really hoping they didn't screw him up or anything.
Hello there, traveler. Would you like to recruit me as a companion?
Wait, that's not his original voice. Why would they change the voice actor for him?
Something you need? Companion, traveler, over there.
And I should have expected this game was going to be buggy on day one. Oh boy, I can't believe they remastered one of my favorite games of all time. Time to re-experience my childhood. It looks like I need to get some
Geniet meer met Leffe.
Ever cringe at those tricky game ads? They show you a cool game, but when you download it, surprise!
My TV's broken? Yeah. Holy shit. Wow!
Fire! Entire team is babies!
You are going to need much. Are you sure this will work?
No!
Medic! Medic!
Yeah!
Medic! Medic!
Yeah!
Medic! Medic!
Yeah!
Stupid! Yes, yes. Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine.
Hi, Mystery Recapped here. Today, I am going to explain a short drama film called The Boy with a Camera for a Face. Spoilers ahead, watch out, and take care. At the beginning of the movie, we are shown a broken TV. The camera zooms into it and leads us to the day the protagonist is born. The doctors and nurses surround his mother, urging her to push harder, while the father sits at the other side with a camera. He believes that he is going to capture a beautiful moment, but what happens next makes him put the camera away in confusion. Even the nurses and the doctor share the same look of confusion as they pass the newborn baby around. When the mother gets to hold her baby, she doesn't know what to think of it because the newborn has a camera for a face. He involuntarily records the birth from the other side, as a normal camera would. The doctors go crazy trying to figure out how this is possible. They stare at the sonogram for hours, but do not seem to find the reason for the baby not having a face. They try to pass it up as genetics, but no camera genes are found in the parents. With time, they get frustrated and start blaming the mother for sleeping with a camera. The husband accuses his wife of cheating. "Honey, I know that the new iPhone is sexy, but why'd you have to do it?" She is left alone with her child and doesn't know if she can ever love him as a human if he becomes...
Are you sick of having issues with your webinars, wasting tons of time on troubleshooting with attendees? If so, you need StreamYard on air.
Hey everyone! Dafouk has been working on a new episode for almost a week and it's finally out. This is something incredible, my friends. In this video, I'll show you all the secrets and Easter eggs of episode 65. We'll talk about G-Man. Has he always been a robot? Will he or one of his clones return in the new episodes? Why did the scientist betray him? We'll also discuss the Titans, what they lost in combat and how they'll be improved soon. Also, Have you seen the secret agent's appearance? We will discuss so many secrets, theories, and hidden moments in this analysis. Get your tea and snacks ready and watch to the end so you don't miss the best part. Let's go! At the very beginning, we see these agents being attacked by Skibidi policemen. Remember in episode 61, we saw them with Speaker Woman. And by the color of the shirt, the POV cameraman is this same agent again. I recall that we saw him in episode 43 as well as earlier episodes, but I've talked a lot about this agent in past videos. Now let's get back to the analysis. The cop didn't destroy him even though he had 2 more loaded spears. I think this is again needed to scare the Alliance. As we remember, the scientists can see what's going on with the cameramen via TV man streaming. Skibidi Scientist Squad also left one of the cameramen alive on purpose, so he could see everything that was going on in episode 62. Of course, the Skibidi knew there was a trap for the Titans and wanted the entire Alliance to see them destroyed. Notice that there's no blood on the cameraman. His torso is wounded and there's only sparks around him, like he's a robot. I can't quite figure out why some of them have blood and some of them don't. It looks like Dafouk is keeping both options to himself in case he reveals to us how the agents are constructed. Like I said, the action takes place in the same location as episode 60. We see the same hangars from a different angle. These agents at the beginning of the episode were on this building or somewhere close to it. I think Skibidi's base is far away from this place. They wouldn't have lured the Titans close to the base because it's dangerous. It's also unlikely they'd blow up gas and acid on their own territory. Let's take a look at Skibidi Toilet's new inventions. We've never seen a flying Skibidi cop before, as well as his spear-firing cannons. The Strider now has improved armored legs. We've already seen these cannons on one of the Striders in episode 51, as well as the heavily armored toilet. Skibidi with circular saws looks very even useless, since it is a trap for Titans. There are a lot of different Skibidis here, but they can't do any damage to Titans at all. We've already seen how Speakerman was attacked by rockets, how Cameraman can easily deal with a crowd of small Skibidi. They're all just necessary to make G-Man believe in everything that's going on. Yes, like I said, at the end of episode 64, the Titans flew after G-Man. Yes, he lured them into a trap, but he didn't seem to know what kind of trap it would be. You'd be surprised, but leaving G-Man here alone was necessary. Keep watching the video and you'll see why. The Titans are coming from the direction of the city, and I think I know what kind of city it is. Remember in episode 64, there was this yellow fog all around. I didn't pay much attention to it at the time, but apparently the Titans were near this airport. This means that the new episode takes place right after the end of the previous one. Notice that Titan activated his core defenses, but didn't hide his shoulder cameras. I say this because in episode 57 he did. All the Skibidi toilets run away. Apparently everyone except G-Man knew about this plan. It's a wonder to me why they agreed to betray him since he was a leader to them. Maybe Skibidi scientists confused them all. Maybe he gave everyone the command retreat, except G-Man. But the Skibidi didn't know that G-Man would stay. They also didn't see this gesture, and they were running away. Probably the scientist had told G-Man about another plan earlier, so he alone was left standing in confusion. But he definitely realized that he had been deceived and betrayed. Yes, G-Man could have run away with the others, but out of desperation, he decided to join the fight. By the way, it's possible that the scientist teleported because of the speakers from Cinemamon's chest. For some reason, the rest of the Skibidi didn't teleport and started running away. I guess not all of them have this ability. Okay, what about the laser eyes? We haven't seen this ability since episode 47, but now it's reappeared. Okay, note how rugged the G-Man toilet is. Titan Speakerman fires a series of cannon shots at him, but he doesn't care. The shot from Cameraman's new cannon seems very weak. It just breaks the headphones on G-Man's head. Notice that no one besides G-Man has headphones. Also, these guys are giving Jimmy the stink eye. Apparently, they knew it was a trap for him and did it on purpose. Maybe the scientist told everyone that G-Toilet was a traitor and needed to be punished. I don't know, but there's something the scientist didn't tell anyone. I think you can guess what I'm talking about. But we'll discuss that later. Remember these leaked pictures from Discord and the Creekcraft stream? For some reason, G-Man doesn't have any front armor on them. Apparently, over time, Dafouk decided to change some of the details of the battle. Notice how Speakerman tries to stun G-Man, but he doesn't care. It's all because of that device in Skibidi's ear. When Speakerman raises the lever, G-Man pretends for a while that he's about to be flushed, but immediately headbutts Cameraman. Remember in episode 22 when they tried to flush him too? Back then, it looked like he was fighting back. Now he doesn't care. Flushing G-Man is impossible because he's not a skibidi toilet at all. He's half robot. I'm surprised he even has that flush lever, because at the end of episode 22, it went inside the cistern. Maybe this clone hasn't been flushed yet. Oops, I can't wait to tell you about this. We'll discuss it further. Speakerman can't believe the flush doesn't work, and pulls the lever in hopes of destroying Jimmy. And this moment seems to be a reference to episode 47, where Titan TV Man defended himself the same way after being wounded. Titan Cameraman makes 2 powerful blows with his hammer and breaks G-Man's armor and laser. But here's where he broke his jetpack too. All that's left is a single turbine. But for some reason, G-Man didn't start tilting to one side. He was still hanging in the air the same way. Remember how he took off in episode 17 when he didn't have a jetpack? Apparently he can fly on his own, and the jetpack is needed just for speed. Did you notice the cameraman's retractable brass knuckles? There was nothing on his glove right there. That's why we see blood during the battle, which means that G-Man's shell is made of skin and muscle just like the real live Skibidi. This is the moment where Titan fired the cannon up close, but did no damage at all. Apparently the new cannon was weaker than the previous one. But apparently Titan Cameraman will be getting new upgrades and repairs. And here it is again, a reference to episode 47. Only then the infected Titan attacked G-Man's opponent in this way. And now he did it to him. And of course we see the electricity discharges because G-Man turned out to be a cyborg. And the final attack? Titan fires a flame from his core and fries G-Man to a crisp with the last of his strength. Notice how he shakes at the end, like he took a deep breath out. And that's the part where I just sat there and watched the whole scene with my mouth open. G-Man was just a puppet being controlled by another Skibidi the whole time. And now it's time to talk about the best part. Was G-Man ever alive? And does he have any other clones? First off, the laser eye technology looks very unrealistic. I mean, it's almost impossible to do with a
YouTube is not what it used to be. In fact, not only has it improved so much that it is certainly a viable way to grow your channel, it can grow you to the point where you actually reach your monetization goals. Unfortunately, it's not as easy as just going live. Nothing on YouTube can ever be that easy, can it? So today, let's talk about the ways in which live streaming can help you grow on YouTube. From there, I'm gonna leave you with a whole bunch of tips that can help you get hundreds, if not thousands of views on your next live stream. As you're probably already aware, in order to make money through the YouTube Partner Program, your channel needs to reach 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. Or in the case of a Shorts channel, 1,000 subscribers and 10 million views within a 90-day window. It's a pretty big mountain to climb either way. And for certain types of channels whose production is unavoidably long for just one single video, this goal can be completely unrealistic. That is where live streaming comes in though, and live streams can work for all types of channels. They do a few things very, very well. They help you build a stronger connection with your viewers, allowing you to communicate with them in real time via live chat. They can get views after they're no longer live, provided you have a strong title and thumbnail. More on that later. And for the purposes of this video, the most important thing live streams do is help you towards that goal of 4,000 hours of watch time to get into that YouTube Partner Program. What that means is that if you are a creator that exclusively makes YouTube Shorts, if you decide to incorporate live streams into your strategy, that can help you get to your monetization goals without you having to somehow get 10 million views within the space of 90 days. So those are just some of the reasons that live streams are important. But now let's talk about how your live streams can be successful. As I mentioned before, having a strong title and thumbnail on your live streams is important. I would say the title and thumbnail for your live stream is just as important as any other long form video that you make on your channel. That's because as long as you pitch it correctly, the VOD lives on your channel for the rest of time, just like any other video. Now, for certain types of channels, certain types of content, you don't really know exactly what's going to happen in that live stream before you start streaming, right? So having that strong title and thumbnail can be a bit challenging to come up with. This can be especially true for gaming channels who are just looking to vibe out with their viewers playing some Minecraft. However, I would argue even those types of streams can have a really strong title, thumbnail, and hook. And by the way, when I say strong title and thumbnail, I'm referring to how clear this live stream is. What's the purpose of it? If I'm a prospective viewer, I haven't clicked into your live stream yet, I should really know what it's about before I get into it. So to do this, you need to plan your live streams. Start with a goal. What is it you're hoping to achieve by the end of this broadcast? Goals are a great place to start when you're trying to figure out what your stream is going to be about. However, if things take a left turn while you're live and the entire stream changes completely, you can always go back and change your title and your thumbnail after you're done streaming. That's okay to do if you feel like it'll help. Ultimately though, when you start your live stream, in the first couple minutes, you need to explain what it is you're doing today and what the goal is. Even if later that goal changes, at least the viewers who saw that hook, that opening, will understand why it suddenly changed. One of the things you'll find with these tips, by the way, is I'm really focused on the people watching your live streams after they're no longer live streams. Take our own live streams at vidIQ, for example. Twice a week, we go live and review channels that have been submitted to us and give them advice on how they can grow. Those live streams get way more views after they're finished than they ever did while we were live. Stream prep is something you can never have enough of. You're gonna save a lot of time not editing this when it's over, right? So take that time you save, put it on the front end, and prepare as much as possible so that you can have a really engaging, dynamic stream throughout. I recommend jotting down some notes before you go live. What are some things you would like to make sure you don't forget to talk about as you're streaming today? Or maybe you want to have some opportunities where you break away from the normal content and poll your audience on something fun. Things like this can be posted somewhere on your desk, so while you're talking to your audience, you don't forget any of the topics of the day. Aside from notes, you can prepare other fun interruptions as well. I like to prepare pre-recorded, pre-edited clips that will show up at a single one. With my tips about prep out of the way, the next thing I want to talk to you about is the amount of viewers you can expect when you start going live. I would anticipate a really low turnout for your first few live streams. In fact, it could be as low as 0 people. My advice here though is to stream anyway, and stream as if you have 100 people watching you. Treat this as simply a video you happen to be recording live, because in this case, when you have 0 live concurrent viewers, that's exactly what you're doing. Once it's over, YouTube is going to recommend that live stream like it would any other video you upload. As you continue live streaming and people start to come in the door, I also don't want you to be discouraged by the amount of concurrent viewers you get relative to your channel's size. Take our own channel, for example. At vidIQ, we have over 1 million subscribers, but when we go live, we get anywhere between 400 to 800 concurrent viewers while that stream is in progress. There's a few important reasons for this. Number one, of course, is that subscribers don't matter. A lot of our own subscribers came in years ago, so a lot of them might not be watching vidIQ today. 2 is that live streams happen at a specific time, and a lot of viewers simply don't have the room in their schedules to be there when the broadcast is actually happening.
If One Punch Man enters the back rooms, bad things will take place. Firstly, One Punch Man.
Men under 6'2" shouldn't exist. Change my mind.
Why do you think that?
I'm 5'10", so dating is hard. Midgets shouldn't exist.
So does that mean you shouldn't exist?
I'm not a man.
Well, I think you should lower your standards.
That's something a midget would say. How tall are you?
I'm 6 foot. But that is 12 feet over your dad if that helps.
Dang, that was my last pickaxe. Hey, you got any spares? Sorry, this is my only one, but we should have some extra diamonds in our chest, though. Nah, man, we're out of everything. The chest is completely empty. Oh, that's a shame. Well, I should be heading back to my house now. He's definitely hiding something. I'm gonna go follow it. I gotta hide these diamonds fast before Greg finds them. I knew it. I'm gonna take some of these and teach him a lesson. Hey, Greg, I found some iron at least. This should be good enough. What? Where did you get those diamonds? You've been holding out on me, man. These diamonds are supposed to be ours to share. Oh, so you stole them. You better give those back, or else I'll have to use force to take them back. Nah, dang it. Well, here goes nothing. Wait, what am I doing way out here? He destroyed my bed, didn't he? Dang, that was my...
Okay, everybody, put your hands in the air. Please don't hurt me. There's money in the register. Just take it.
We're not here for the money.
Yeah, we're here for Spider-Man 2.
What?
The deluxe...
911 has been called to a non-public. 911 has been called to a non-public. 911 has been called.
Hey, do you guys want to come to our party?
No thanks.
We have pizza.
Ooh, okay. I hate thin crust.
Hey, do you guys want to come to our party?
No thanks.
We have pizza.
Ooh, okay. I hate thin crust.
Hey, do you guys want to come to our party?
No thanks.
Son, take our last 100 Robux and go to the store and buy us some food, okay?
Damn, we're poor? I'll try to find some cheap food, Dad. Why do we have to be poor? I need to find a way to make some money for me and my dad. Oh, hello, little boy. Welcome to China Mart. What can I get to...
I got pulled over by a corrupt cop in a limo that gets longer every time I crash it.
Just go ahead and shut it off for me, okay?
It's off. It's
off. You promise?
Yep, about the flames in the back.
How are you driving if your feet are outside?
Okay, listen.
Do they stink that bad?
Why you gotta diss me like that? I gotta pick up some customers in my limousine. Yep. Yep. All right, we gotta find a way to lose this cop. I think I do know of an escape jump that is in this parking lot somewhere. This thing turns so slowly. Oh, okay. If I come under this parking garage right here and come out the other end just like this into this corner and I hit this jump at high speed just like this. Oh, that counts as a crash. Just like that, we are in the bigger size limo. Oh, the cops aren't going for the jump. The cops aren't going for the jump. Oh, they went for it. So if I just come up over here and I hit this wall jump right over here, I might be able to lose the cops. Come on, come on. Oh no, okay, but we are on the next size up limousine. Now this one seems to be kind of drifty. I do think that jump was able to get me to lose the cops. I got pulled over by a corrupt cop in a limo that gets longer every...
If my mom was in Ohio.
Hey, I think I found civilization! Mom, that's the country of Ohio. Once you get in, you can't get out. Oh, really? Cause, I'm in. What?
Well, welcome to Ohio. First up, their hair isn't allowed here. Much better. Now follow me. I'm horribly confused. Oh, thank God I found you. Oh, David, get me out of here! I'm not David. I'm Dave. What is happening? All right, now follow me to the Chip Talk Challenge Room. Okay. Are you ready? What is a Chip Talk Challenge? Oh, it's easy.
My money don't jiggle jiggle, it falls.
Oh, my bad. That was the wrong song.
If my mom was in Ohio.
And what's your talent, young man? I can do a high pitch like Ariana Grande. Let's hear it. All right. And what's your talent, young man?
Do you love me?
I wish humans can sit down. Mom! Be quiet, I'm sleeping. Mom, I got you a chair. The cops are coming. Yeah. I wish humans can sit down.
Get in, we're going to therapy.
Let's go.
The 3 people on this flight, this is the captain. The plane is going to crash. What?
Let's try another controlled jog. 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 Let's try another.
OMG, is that the... Hey, like, just
This. Time to play this new game of mine. Wait, hold right trigger to sprint? Now that's some weird controls. Oh, nice, a weapon, but I have to press Q to pick it up? Hold up, let me just get my keyboard out for this. Hey, you there! I'm about to randomly fight you for no reason. Right bongo drums to shoot? What kind of controls are these? Luckily, I came prepared. Oh, now you've made me angry. Now I actually have a reason to fight you. Top guitar note to dodge. Now, where did I put my guitar? Ah, here it is. Oh, dang it, I missed. Okay, I don't even know what kind of controller that is. I definitely don't have one of those. Time to play this new game of mine. Wait, hold right trigger to sprint? Now that's some weird controls. Oh, nice, a weapon, but I have to press...
Spare a coin, lady. I'm on a sticky budget.
Billy, how many times have I told you not to beg here?
Please, sir, it's my son's birthday today. I just wanted to get him a small gift.
Sorry, Billy. Rules are rules. You're spending the night in jail.
Come on, man. I promise...
Oh no, he's sick too. Oh god. Oh no. I think even I'm infected a little bit now. Oh yeah. Yeah, this Raise a Child game is actually too easy. Like, protecting your kid isn't that hard. I mean, there's some